I'm back, Prosecutor Lion. I was told not to YouTube anymore. They didn't want me YouTubing. Well, guys, today's August 28th, 2015. I have a lot of meetings to be at today. But I've decided to release this video to you guys for the ones that haven't put it together yet. Why did I start diegoogledie.com.info, whatever, back in 2009-10? Because I knew Google was a slander machine used by the rich. You guys can go back. It's right here. diegoogledie.info. Go ahead, go through it. Everything that I'm going to say, that I'm going to show you today, it's right here, guys. Now, let's go to today. Okay? Smiley Heroes has no investors, never sold any so-called securities, never even thought of bringing in people like Ryan, Kyle, and Chris. The only people that are on the paperwork are my wife and my children. That's it. I invented it for them. I actually invented it for iSafe.org back in 2009. But they have to speak for themselves. Let's put it like that. They actually went with a dog with a cape. Karma is what I say. But like I said, they have to speak for themselves. I don't know what their choices were. I think Daryl manipulated them. But at the same time, we really don't know. But I want to show you guys something today, okay? Here's Smiley Heroes search today, August 28th, 2015. It's 9:37. No, nothing negative. Let's keep going. Nothing negative. Let's keep going. Nothing negative. Let's keep going. Nothing negative. I can do this all day, guys. You get the point, right? Yahoo. Where's Google's Negro? And they don't call Daryl Negro, okay, guys? Trust me. Here we go. Nothing negative. I'm looking really hard. Nothing negative. I mean, you guys can do this yourself. Okay? If you think this is a trick, let's go back to the beginning, to page 1. Here we are. And let's search it again. Smiley Heroes. Search right in front of your guys' eyes. This is what I've been telling you guys about Google. It's, oh, trust me, give it a minute. You're gonna see. Let's go 2. Nothing. Let's go 3. Nothing. Let's go 4. We went all the way to 7 last time, guys. Nothing. Okay, let's go to Bing. Smiley Heroes. And I'm going to go ahead and search it right in front of your guys' eyes so you don't think it's a trick. Nothing. Nope. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Making sure. Nothing. But what if we do Google? Let's search it in front of everybody right here, so everybody knows that this is live. Just did a search. Let's do it again, just to be safe, okay? Because nobody wants to be mean to Google. Oh, August 13th, 2014. Google's Negro. Utah's Negro. August 13th, 2014. I was supposed to be released August 12th, but Mr. Lion, Prosecutor Lion, he makes $109,000 a year. You guys, Google Utah has a right to know. It'll take you to a website and it'll show you. Matter of fact, let me do it. Click. See, guys, he makes $109,000 a year. Now, why does he get on his knees and do anything he's told to do? Because he doesn't want to lose that salary of $109,000 a year. First page, guys. First page, they have Daryl post Smiley Heroes scam. August 13th, 2014. I wasn't released until August 20th of last year. There it is, guys. Google needs to go down. That's why I opened DieGoogleDie.com. Go look and see what they were doing to us all them years. Char, Steve, all of us, to bring down our ideas. Why? Because their Project X was a ripoff of Wiser Technology. Yes, Google X, ripoff, Wiser Technology. That's all it was. The only difference is they're the devil. We help people. That's why I stood quiet for a year. Now for you people who've had enough of this and believe me, go ahead, you can leave now. I mean, you already know what the truth is. For you other people, you guys, they used Ryan, Kyle, and Chris because they're just nasty, racist pigs is what they are. I have emails and text messages. Kyle sent me a message saying, "Yo no hablo or pico or eat burritos." Chris, you said I looked exactly like my Mexican attorney, Leonard Martinez. No, I don't, Chris. Leonard Martinez is an Uncle Tom, just like Daryl. Ryan told me that if I didn't do what he wanted, that he would slander my spick company and bring it down. Right outside of the Ben Lomond Hotel in Ogden. This is all true, guys. So now, I'm announcing in front of the world, Smiley Heroes is launching. But it's launching, bringing down Google. I just showed it to you all right here. Yahoo has no slander. I mean, you can keep going. Let's just keep going. Want to keep going? I've showed you guys 9. There's do it yourselves. You guys can do it yourselves from your computer. And another thing, I don't use PCs anymore. It doesn't happen. That's why Bill Gates let the PC out to everyone, because he let it out unsafe. Steve Jobs created a network. You guys, when you watch the documentary, you're going to see that we are so attacked on PC. But on the Mac systems, nothing ever comes through. Every once in a while, something silly comes through. But it's true. So if you care about your kids, get on a Mac. Leave PCs alone, okay? Remember, they already sent me to Utah State Hospital. It was all bull. They were trying to say that I was crazy because Google's worth $50 billion and they didn't want to be exposed, as you see here. And you'll see it, guys. The same thing that was being done back then is now being done today. August 28, 2015. Let's do it. Search Yahoo, search Bing, and search Google. And I want to say something for Alan Brady. I know you guys all think he's being harsh with this website that he puts out, showing all these people, CAU and with the UHN, Utah House Negro. It says something else, but sometimes you have to use them words in order for people to listen. In order for ignorant people to listen, they have to hear them words. The truth is, everybody, Google must die. It is a system. We called it Google gagged back, 3-4 years ago. They have ways to stop this, but they don't. And why don't they? Because they didn't want to get till today. They didn't want all our ideas. There's nothing wrong with Smiley Heroes. Smiley Heroes basically are internet heroes that are going to monitor kids. We have a bully app that we've had since 2010-11 that really will help children. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go out promoting Smiley Heroes because there are 0 other investors. There never were investors at X-Tag either. That's why it never went to trial. That's why you see the judge look retarded online. That's why you see Mr. Lyon, no. Oh, Mr. Holge didn't give you my evidence? No. You guys, Arrington, the day that they forced the plea, and the only reason why I took the plea is because when I got to the hospital would not let me visit my children. 100 days there. Everybody knows, if you're sick, the most important thing to you recovering is family intervention. They would not let me see my kids. Mike Cox would not let me see my kids to help all these racist pigs get their plea. But it didn't help them. Because on the internet, digital internet, we all know Michael Cox, where Michael Cox is now, right? CAU, Alan Brady. Good job, Alan Brady, because it's exactly what he is. And for you people at the hospital, I waited a whole year because I wanted to see how many guards, how many people at the hospital would actually at least file anything, because they knew that I wasn't supposed to be there. and the people at the jail, you guys, it was a precedent. For the first time, they've always sent people to jail. Rich people do that. They send them to jail. They scare them to do what they want. This time, they got burnt. I go into the jail and I tell everybody, go to Wiser Technology. Everybody has cell phones. They grab their cell phone and they start looking at everything. 80% of the guards in Davis County, they knew what was going on. They were very good to me. The other 20% were racist pigs that were involved with Mr. Ryan, Arrington, Albright. Oh my gosh, Albright's the worst of the worst, okay? He yelled at Alan to not hang around with me because I was an ex-felon. Albright's daughters are felons. And not, you guys, you know what? I'm going to leave it at that. I've come back. We're actually moving forward now. We're going to use this promotion, Smiley Heroes, bringing down Google, because we just proved it. I've actually made this video for Alan and for Mike and them. You guys do what you want to do with it. I've stayed quiet for a reason. And that reason is because you guys don't even know when I really even post anything. That's why digitalinternetdna.com is so important. You guys think I posted on Facebook? Think again. We recorded everything for this documentary. Now you guys know that I'm doing this video because I'm speaking in it. This is me. It's Andy. So there's a few people I'd like to thank, but I'll do that on September 24th at Comic-Con. Everybody come and check out Smiley Heroes. It's not a scam. X-Tag was never a scam. The only scam is Uncle Tom, Daryl Acumen. And you're living it now, Daryl. You're living it. Because they've used you and they don't want you no more. That's why they got rid of you. You're not the Utah House Republican. You're not anything. Bro, your mom will never speak for you because she never had your back, or she would have already. Heidi Hemmett from Fox 31, yeah, Daryl spoke with her for like an hour in 2009. Has she called Daryl to say, hey Daryl, let's do an update to you being a hero?
Well, yes, I guess I can do an update right now. Come on, let's do this update so that way everybody's on.
That's what you are, Daryl. You're an Uncle Tom. And I know you're gritting your teeth right now. You guys, join us. DieGoogleDie.com. Google must go down. I just proved it to you guys. They're the ones that financed all this. They're the ones that manipulated the lawyers. They're the ones that manipulated, Attorney General Shurtleff and Swallow. The guys that got arrested by the FBI. You guys will see, we're going to go around now, and we actually have drawn a picture of Smiley punching Google, our Google turkey, and beating it down. But we all have to unite together. You have to understand, they'll keep stealing all our children's ideas. Every time your child has a new app idea, Google will steal it, or they'll do everything they can to try to steal it. John Richards now is head of Google Fiber in Provo. Josh James is in bed with Google too. None of that's a coincidence. That's why they wanted you all to believe that I was crazy. But you know what? When you get sent to Utah State Hospital, you need a little bit more than Claritin and ibuprofen, guys. Okay? Miss Dr. Zane, she knew what was going on. That's why she took herself off my case. Dr. Vitko, you're evil, and you belong on CAU. It'll get to Alan soon. He's just really busy. Craig, I can't remember his name, another evil person at the hospital. I seen some things at that hospital that if any of you have family members in that hospital, get them out. I seen not interns, the medical staff that hand out pills. I seen a guy named Jeremy at the window saying he wanted to molest. There were some very beautiful women that have mental problems. This man was saying he wanted to molest one of them and that he was going to give her extra drugs. You guys, this is what's going on at Utah State Hospital. Okay? I seen another guy. You don't even understand. If you have a family member in there, get him out. You guys, FYI, it costs $58,000 for a 90-day evaluation. Ryan, Kyle, and Chris put in $13,000. That's it. I put in minimum $120,000 of my own money. My aunt, $50,000. Alan Brady, $40,000. This is the money we put into X-Tech. Ryan, Kyle, and Chris, it's on paper already, guys. $2,000, $6,000, and $5,000. And I've had Jacob Gungor. I've had Jason. I've had Miraz. I've had so many people since I've been out saying that they just want to pay them off so that way this... You guys can understand, once these racists are paid off, I get misdemeanors. It gets knocked down, 402. That's what the judge gave me, a 402. I get reduced to misdemeanors and I can have it expunged. But no way. I give them $20 a month, $60 a month right now. And that's how I wanted it. So that way they can eat it. Okay? I will these guys pay them off, but not right now. I'm going to make them wait as long as I can. Did you hear that, Ryan, Kyle, and Chris? You will wait. And enjoy your $20 a month, guys. Okay? And Mr. Shirtlift, Attorney General Shirtlift, that's still connected to Josh James, Lisa Shepard. I mean, I could go on and on, okay? Guilty. Quit wasting taxpayers' money. Guilty. 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 Swallow already snitched you out. So guys, I made this video for all of you so you know where we're at. Please join us. Die, Google, die. I just proved it, guys. Google does it. I just proved it. Look at that. On the first page, Google. Right on the first page. You see it. There it is. Daryl Acumen, August 13, 2014. Why did he do that? Because Michael Cox knew. He knew. He's seen the fame of Smiley Heroes as I was revamping it at the hospital. All the patients were so into it. Michael Cox, every drawing would go up on the wall as a story behold. Michael Cox had them removed because everybody was getting so excited. So Michael Cox, of course, called his people, which then again called their Negro, Daryl Acumen, and said, you have to slander this or it's going to go crazy. And we're all going to look bad. Well, guess what, guys? It already went crazy. Ariana Grande on ELO loved Smiley Heroes. Okay? Every child that sees Smiley Heroes and the app for bullying from Smiley Heroes is off the hook. And the only one I can thank for all of this is Jesus Christ himself. Thank you, Lord. Peace out, everybody.